くと、あれこいつこんな顔してたっけみたいな。
じゃあこっち見てよ。すごい顔見ただけで違いの口が。
Whoa! 食べた。
種類分かってるんですか答えが。
なんとなくですよね。
どっか傷がついてたりして。
Hey guys.
間違いなく上に上がってくれば分かるんですけど、泳いでるやつで分かるの俺どのくらいだろう。
長老くらい。
Nice to see you.
いや長老やんちゃ、あと豚っ鼻も分かる。豚っ鼻一番怪我したからすぐ分かる。
豚っ鼻これもうズタズタっすね。
あと一番特徴的な座布団だよねやっぱね。
座布団は誰でも。
そう、
尻尾がないやつ。
あ
ある座布団。
そう。そしたら子供たちも「あ座布団だ」って言われた瞬間に俺あれと思ったらやっぱみんなやっぱ座布団に見えるらしくて。
今寄ってきてる。あ、ここが。名前が面白いです。あれは座布団じゃない。
これ座布団今下にいるんじゃないかな。
うん。あれじゃあれ。
あれ。
やんちゃも最近ここなんか腫れぽったくなってきたから。
そろそろ豚っ鼻と分からなくなっちゃう。
サメに食われたか網に引っかかったのが尾っぽが鋭いんで。
間違いなく大丈夫。もう表面の色で違う。
まあなんか最初豚っ鼻は本当その頭がすげえ分かりやすかったけど、最近ドイツもそうなってきてますよね。あれかな、餌食いに来るとこうなっちゃうのかな。
そうかもしんないね。
増えちゃったもん。
うん。
だって赤ちゃんはそうじゃないですもんね。だから食いに来ると。
でもここでどうだろう、ちっちゃい頃から大きくなったって言ったら誰が一番だろう。いやわかんねえな。
いつからいるかって観察しないとわかんないですよね。
これかな、一番対象は一番おちびちゃん。
なんかタグでもつけておきたい。
最近、
カメみたく背中に傷つけてる。
俺の両親と戦いになるんで。
そんなこと言いながらカメだって傷つけられてる。
いやカメはまだほら
硬い甲羅だからなんか。ちょっとまだこう両親の呵責には抱えられるんですけど。
Hey everybody, I just wanted to start off the live stream by showing you the stingray. I called them manta a few days ago. They're actually stingray. And I've been here for about 8 days now, 9 days now, so I'm getting to know the people here. And it's pretty interesting now that I know why they come here, why they feed the stingray, and a little bit more about the background of the story. Now, it's been on Japanese TV, and tour buses are actually coming here. When I came here the first time, there was nobody here. It was just me and my one friend here calls him Shiso-san. He didn't seem to agree with that. I think it was a joke on me, but he's the one who's feeding the fish. And he comes here every couple of days. And what I've noticed after observing the stingray for the last couple of, this is my 5th time here. The stingray are very much like puppies. They have personalities that are very much like dogs, and they kind of play and fight and look like they're like attacking one another, but it's just sort of like dogs that do that. You can see them coming out of the water like this. I've never seen stingrays like this in North America back when I was at home, or anywhere else for that matter. Look at them coming out of the water. Here you can see Shiso-san is going to feed one of them. He puts it right in their mouth. And then they line up just like doggies. Look at that. There comes another car. It's pretty interesting to see the tourists coming here. But the background story on this is that Murai-san has been coming here for years, and he would just feed the stingray, and then it caught on, and people now saw this on TV, and now they come here, and it's become something of an attraction, and he comes here, the two of them, maybe once every couple of days, And do you see, because it's become a tourist attraction and there's been sometimes up to like 30, 40 people here, Mirai-san brings a life jacket just in case somebody falls in. He's got it right there. And a lot of people who come here as tourists don't even know that it's there, but he's there to protect the people. And Shiso-san is there to feed, and Mirai-san is there to protect. And you don't really notice it. So it's pretty cool. The longer you stay in one place, the more you start to learn about the background stories, and that's what reporters are supposed to do, right? You're supposed to find out the story and report on it. But you can see just this is a lot more than there were a few days ago, and every time it just increases and increases. The water is so warm. We had a shark here. We had a fugu. We have a couple of other, like I think there's like 4 or 5 different varieties of fish here. Probably. Oh, there's the shark. It's just a small reef shark. Look, and then the shark's trying to get into the action. Yeah, the shark's not getting any of the action. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, he's gonna end up being Shark Burger if he keeps up that behavior. There he is right there, the guilty party. Watch yourself. It's a Shark Burger shop down the street. The water is very clear. And I just wanted to do a live stream just for a couple of minutes. I've already been to this spot before, but now that I know the background story, it's kind of neat to share with you once again this experience. I want to say thank you, happy birthday to Nathaniel in Singapore. Today is the day. Just wanted to give a shout out. Yeah, it's a white tip. I don't know if it's a tiger shark, but it's a white tip shark. Could be a tiger shark. It's just a baby. They're more dangerous after 5 p.m. when they start to feed. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a baby. If it were to be, it wouldn't be in this. It wouldn't be here if it was full size. Oh, look at that! He's coming out of the water. It's so cool to just like you just come here and just chill out for, like 30 minutes. You hang out with people, you talk, you learn about them, and you make friends with people just hanging out, watching the feeding. And it's become something of a tourist attraction. Hey, Photolook Hawaii, Austin. If Austin were up, he would say, cool. Thanks for showing this, John. You're welcome. Aloha. Austin can catch this tomorrow, maybe. Right. Water is so clear. There's the shark again. And you can see, it's because this light, this street light, when they built it, it started to draw a lot of wildlife here. It would bring smaller fish, which brought bigger fish. And since you could see them, the water's so clear, Mirai-san just started to feed him one day, and then I guess he made a friend, and then now the two of them come out here and entertain the tourists. And it's kind of neat to talk with people. And I've been coming out here because there's not that much other stuff you can do at 8 p.m., but it's pretty cool to just to come out and hang out here. And 何時までやるの?
9時、今何時 ?9 時前でしょ。
そうね、8時40分ぐらい。
9時ちょいぐらいまでかな。師匠の餌がなくなるまで。師匠
言って彼笑ってたよ。
いや、大丈夫大丈夫。
あ、そう。Okay. So they do this for about an hour.
中でも今師匠って。
Okay.
師匠って言ってたの私が師匠って言ってそのままみんなが師匠って言い始めた。
It's really like an aquarium. The tourists come in waves. They'll just walk by, they'll be here for 10 minutes, and then a bus or a car will pull in and 20 of them will come out. So I think a lot of the tours also bring people back through here after they've done night hiking. Whoa! これ何？
アオリイカ。
アオリイカ。
世界の中でね、美味しいイカの仲間、アオリイカ。
あ、食べられる。
うん。大きいとこのぐらいね。
あ、そう。アオリイカ。あ、it's moving. 動いた。
体の色いっぱい今描いてる。
うん。It's almost translucent. It's interesting. あ、みんなも帰る。まあ観光者早いね。5分ぐらい写真撮って帰るね。So the tourists come, they take their photos, and then they leave. And we stay. Oh, look at the big one coming. But I love the connection with nature that people have here. It's that connection with nature, I think, that makes this island really special. He just said that is really big. It's like the stingray whisperer.
きちんと名前ついてるのが全部。
あ、本当？名前してる？
ほぼほぼついてる。
この絵の名前何ですか、しそさん？
個体で名前ついてる。
答えて俺がつけた名前、それともマダラエっていう名前じゃなくて、
師匠がつけた名前。
しそつけた名前ね。
恥ずかしいからそれは
言わないの？ He won't tell us what the names are.
名前つけてる3匹しかいないから。
he has names for them, so you can actually go and touch the stingrays if you want to. I've touched them. I'm okay. It feels rubbery. Feels kind of rubbery. All right, these tourists are going to try to touch one of them, but they're afraid of the shark. Afraid to try to pet it, the shark's going to come out of the water and bite their hands off. Could be possible. Anything's possible. あ、もう少し9時だ。じゃあパッイン。晩ご飯食べに行く。うん。明日来ないでしょ？わかんない。じゃあ明日また来るよ。あ、はい。あ、わかりました。あ、はい。Safety first, everybody. Always have a life jacket. It's always there. All right, guys. I've actually got to film dinner before they close. The last order is soon. Oh, they got some food. It's my foot. It's the record. All right. Now, Shiso-san has names for all of these, and I really don't know what they are. He won't tell me. He's shy. He said he's too embarrassed to tell us what each one is named. Guess we got to bring alcohol. So I get the... Oh, okay, they're kind of fighting there. This is where I was like saying they're like puppies. They kind of line up and fight like puppies trying to get fed from the master. It's pretty funny. But stingray, I never knew this, but stingray are very much like puppies. These are stingrays, not manta. Stingray is A in Japanese, A. Ah, 歯がありますかね、あるね。ああ。Oh, they have teeth, so if they bite, it will hurt. Just like dogs. There's a light-colored one. It's a little bit smaller than the others. There's the fugu. You can see fugu-chan right there. It's a little blurry, I'm sorry. That's fugu, little puffer fish. And apparently there used to be a tiger shark, and I don't know if this is a tiger shark. It very well could be. There was a tiger shark that they took from here, and they took him to the aquarium, I believe, at the Tokyo Skytree. I guess they kidnapped it. I'm not sure. I can't confirm nor deny the story. Actually, I just can't confirm it. I could deny it. I choose not to. Confirm. I heard you can talk to the fish. I believe so. You know, fish. The manta ray, these stingray have personalities. They really do have personalities, and the longer you stay here, the more you get to see. That's a shark there. The longer you stay here, the more you get to see their personalities. It's just, you have to give them time, and you have to build trust with any animal, with any person, really. And stingray are the same thing, and that's Shiso-san, and over there is very low key is Murai-san, and they've been coming here for years, so they know these stingray very well. Yeah, but I like the connection with nature. Alright guys, I have to leave this, so we're gonna walk to the distance and I'm gonna say goodbye. The water is so clear, even at night. And after they installed this light, that's when you started to see a lot of the wildlife, the marine life, start to come more closer to the people. And it's pretty cool to see stingray. I thought they were manta the other day. I don't know. I just never seen them that close before, but it's a pretty unique experience to be able to pet marine life, and they come up to you like dogs. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's a very positive way, because dogs are very friendly, almost to a fault. They trust anybody, and these manta are so used to being petted that they just come up to anybody and be petted, and that's pretty cool. They're like domesticated stingray. Like you could take it home, you know, I don't know, keep it in your bathtub. That'd probably piss it off, but hey, Yankeeタン行くの？行く？まあ最初にパティン食べて行きますよ。パティン。隣のパティン。Okay, じゃあね。It's my Yankeetown bar friends. Yankeetown is a local bar where all the locals go and hang out. And the longer you stay on the island, the more you get to know the people. And the more you get to know the people, the more you get to know the stories. And the more you get to know the stories, the more you can make a pretty good episode, which I believe is going to be a pretty good episode. It just takes a long time to make one of these. This will be my 10th day tomorrow on the job here. And that's pretty much enough. So thanks for watching the stingray puppy episode. It's completely pitch black. You can see from my teeth. So hope you have a good day and a good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow with another live stream. Happy birthday to Nate from Singapore, who came out and met me at the Singapore meetup. I appreciate it very much. I'll be celebrating at this Pat Inn if I can make it on time. They're gonna be serving me American food on the island because the history of this place is America. This used to be San Francisco, California, 96606. Had its own zip code, and now it was returned to Japan 50 years ago this year. So I like that history. All right, guys, have a good night, good day. See you on the other side of, you know, the day when it's night, whatever. Bye. From a dark marina.